Welcome to the grand new session of parts of speech, and it's a very important topic in English language as all my students are quite eager to learn this today, and we are here live with all of you in this new session through Google, through Zoom app, and all my students are quite energetic in enthusiastically learning this parts of speech, and I'm sure that you all are listening me clearly.
We are listening you clearly, miss.
Clearly,
Yes,
that's
miss.
great. That's great. The response from all of you, an active response from all of you, is in equal, importance, is of equal importance. So I would want you to please keep pitching in for this parts of speech thing. Okay, so now let's begin this session with this productive, information about the parts of speech. What are parts of speech and how important they are in English language? Can anybody just tell me that how important they are in English language and what are they?
Parts of speech are different, like it can be verbs, adverbs,
Of course, you are
interjections.
talking about the types. Okay, now I'm asking you that what are the parts of speech? These are extremely, significant in the English language. They are extremely significant in English language. English language, and without them we cannot communicate because they are
Yes.
all used in the we communicate through these parts of speech. So, and we communicate through them because they are used in every single
Sentence.
sentence. That's perfect. That's great. So, if I'll ask you this question, who is going to answer me quickly? You can speak together too. Musa has raised his hand.
We have 8 parts of speech.
Very good. Now we have, identified this that we have altogether, 8 parts of speech. So if I'll ask you one by one, please give me the name. Yes, Fajr. First one.
Pronouns.
Okay, first one is noun, then comes
Adjective.
then comes pronoun, then comes adjectives. Very good. Anybody else who could tell me? Zahran, Taha, any parts of speech which you know?
Preposition.
Okay, preposition.
Interjections.
Yes.
Interjections.
Interjections. Very good.
Adverb.
Adverbs. Very nice. We're going to write
Pronouns. Pronouns.
adverbs. Pronouns are already done. We are on the 7th one.
Conjunctions. Conjunction.
Conjunctions. Very good, Hassan. Very good.
Interjections.
Those are done. You can see my screen. Which one is left?
Verb.
Verbs.
Verb.
Verb. Yes, the
Verb.
verbs are left. So are we done with all the 8 parts of speeches now?
Yes.
That's perfect. So everybody is, quite aware about the parts of speech. Let's move on to the very first parts of speech, and that is a noun. So who is going to tell me about a noun? What is a noun?
Miss, noun is a name of anything.
A noun is basically a naming word. Whenever
Miss,
we give name to anything, it is a naming word. It is known as
Miss,
a noun.
noun is a name of a person, place, thing, or ideas.
Very good. Well done. Noun is a name of a
Place,
person,
thing,
person, place, thing. And if you'll talk about, if I'll ask you guys in general, the, definitions, for example, the person, the name of a person, who is going to tell me? For example, yes?
my teacher is studying us. Teaching us.
Our teacher is teaching us. Yes, it's going to be, what is the noun in a sentence? Yes, Musa. Our teacher is teaching us.
Teacher?
You said.
Yes.
So teacher is a profession, name of a profession. So yes, definitely it's going to be a noun. Okay, and then we'll talk about place. Hurry up. Anybody who is going to give me the example sentence? Anybody else from Musa? Apart from Musa, anybody else? Yes, Hassan. Place. Use the place in a noun.
McDonald. Yesterday I was going. Yesterday I was going to. I was going somewhere and I saw McDonald in the way.
I saw McDonald's on the way. So if you're talking about any place, that's a name of a restaurant, right? So yesterday I visited Lahore. Let's suppose if we are the residents of Islamabad, we'll say yesterday I visited Lahore and ate McDonald's. Enjoyed McDonald's, right?
Miss, can you also tell us in tense of a place?
So of course the place Lahore is a
Burj,
name of a
Burj
place and
Khalifa.
McDonald's name of a restaurant, right? Name place is done. Now I want you to tell me about anything. Use a thing in a sentence. Taha and Zahran can also pitch in. They are requested to do it. Use a thing in a sentence. Anybody can pitch in. Anybody can tell me that what is a thing. Use a thing in a noun. Anything.
Miss, may I tell you?
Yeah, sure, you may. Of course, quickly.
Like I was using laptop whenever I feel boring.
I was
Use laptop.
Yeah, I use laptop. I was using laptop
Whenever I feel bored.
when I felt bored or monotonous, So of course, the name of a gadget, laptop.
Yes.
Very good. Well done. Okay, so the name place animal. Anybody who can, use Zahran, could you please make a sentence by using the name of an animal in a sentence?
Horse.
I met a horse.
I took a horse ride, or I met a horse yesterday. So, of course, yes, that's going to be the name of an animal and a horse ride. So it's going to be the noun in that. Very nice. Any idea if you could just, tell me? Any idea? Any idea? Abstract or concrete? Any idea?
Miss, may I? I saw an enormous lion when I went to Safari Zoo.
So lion is the name of an animal. Of course, it's going to be a noun. Any idea?
Miss?
Happiness, sadness, yes, you use it.
Miss, can I?
Yeah, sure.
Can I?
Yeah, sure.
I can see a lion when I will go to zoo.
You use the name of an animal. I'm talking about the idea. Can you hear me? I'm talking about the idea here. Using an idea in a sentence. That idea could be a noun. Any idea? Any feeling, any emotion? Happiness, sadness, melancholic, excited, thrilled. Any abstract emotion which you cannot touch and feel is also a noun. I told you already.
I think I am not studying well.
I am not studying well. Studying is a verb. Action is performing. So I think. Think is a notion, of course, an idea. Of course. Okay, fine. We'll lock it. I think I am not concentrating deeply in my studies these days. Right? So we're going to end it up here with the notion, and that is thinking, an idea, of course, an abstract. We cannot touch, we can feel, we can think. Moving on to pronoun. Yes, hurry up, quickly. What is a pronoun? Yes, Hassan.
Pronoun are the words which are used instead of a noun.
Okay, fine. Used instead of a noun. Very nice. So it means that...
Miss, can I tell you the example?
Yes, it means that it replaces a noun, right? It replaces a noun.
Miss, I also want to tell you the example sentence.
Oh, sure, you can tell the example sentence, but let me explain the definition, because it kicks the noun from the sentence. It kicks out the noun from the sentence and it brings the pro thing into it. That, for example, we repeat the names again and again. That Taha, could you please give me the answer? Taha, can you please study? Musa, could you please, instead of using the name Musa, Taha, Hassan, Zahra, and Danil again and again. Fajr, please listen to me carefully. Fajr, please don't do this. So, Fajr, please don't do fidgeting with the laptop or anything, and listen to me carefully and be all ears. Instead of using the name again and again, we will use a pronoun. So what are the pronouns? Could you please just tell me? Before the examples, I wanted to know the pronouns. He, come on, speak up. He, she, it,
his,
he, she, it, I, they, we, and you, of course. So these are all pronouns, and we are going to use these pronouns. When you use a pronoun in your writing, make sure to first use the noun. We have to first use the noun, then we have to replace it with the pronoun, okay, to make it clear, who or what we're talking about. So can you please just give me an example sentence? For singular pronoun, For singular pronouns, we will be using he, she, and it. For one person, let me clear this with you. For one person, we'll be using that. And for more than one, okay, I'm sorry that it's running out the time for the Zoom app. We will be upgrading it now, but we are left with only 9 minutes 54 seconds to end up this session, and I'll join it again, and we will put it on recording once again. It will take 8 minutes to rejoin. Right now, we are left with only 9 minutes 44 seconds. So in that, we have to complete, maximum work, and then we will rejoin. Okay. More than one person.
Again, we have to join.
Right now, just
We have to join
continue.
again.
Yes, after the 9 minutes. Okay, more than one person is, we have to use with that they, we, and you. And I is a personal pronoun. I and you are the personal pronouns. So now I want the example sentences, please.
Miss, may I?
Yeah, please.
Miss, may I tell you?
Sure, first Fajr, raise their hand.
Like she was studying while her teacher came from out of the class.
So I told you that when you use a pronoun in your writing, make sure to first use the noun. Like, for example, Fajr was studying and she then, asked the permission from the teacher to leave. First, we need to use the noun, begin the sentence with the noun. And in the next sentence, we are not going to repeat that noun and use the pronoun. Getting my point?
Okay.
Okay, please give
Miss,
me
can you tell one sentence?
Yeah, sure, Musa.
My name is Musa. I am 10 years old. I is the personal pronoun.
My name is Musa. I'm 10 years old. Another example is the boy. The boy went for a walk. Full stop. He felt energetic after it. Okay, getting my point? He felt energetic after it. So I used a pronoun here, he, in the second sentence by not, replacing the noun. And by replacing the noun and I use the pronoun, it's just he. And this is how we have to do it. For example, the girl rode her bike. The girl rode her bike. Who is going to just, join this sentence with she? What is going to be the other part? Could you please just make it?
She is driving so fast.
She drove quite fast. Very good. She drove quite fast. Very nice. Well done. Okay, we are done. Okay, so what are verbs in a nutshell? Quickly.
Verb are action verbs.
Action words. Everybody is quite aware. Action words. So quickly tell me. Actions. Studying.
Running, sleeping, eating, swimming.
Sleeping. Yes, Taha.
Running,
Sleeping. Yes, running. Very good. Zahran. Any other action? Studying, teaching, sleeping, running, walking. All are verbs. I am sitting. Sitting is a verb. We are studying. Studying is a verb. Yes, Taha. Yes, Taha. Quickly. You just have to speak. Dancing. Yes, dancing is a verb. You are doing an action. Dancing.
Miss, swinging,
jumping, running, walking, working, whatsoever action you are performing. Yes, exactly. This is all about the action. Verb means action. Whatever action you are performing is known as a verb. Okay, I want examples in a sentence, please. Yes,
Miss,
examples. Yeah, please. Anybody can do it.
I am running in the park. Running is the action verb.
Running is the action verb. Anybody else?
May I tell 5?
Yeah, sure. No, I have to tell only one.
Okay.
Only one.
I am studying.
I am studying. And next Fajr, quickly. We don't need to waste time. I am studying. Done.
I run whenever I feel plump.
I run whenever I feel plump. Okay, run. Running is done already. Daneen, Zahran, Musa, Daneen, Zahran, Hassan, please quickly give me examples. Are they here? Can they hear me? She was sleeping peacefully. Okay, so whatever verb, whatever action we are performing is known as a verb, right? So sleeping is an action. Okay, let's move on towards the next one. Adverbs. What are adverbs? Adverbs are basically the ly words. So can you please give me the examples?
May I tell you?
Yes, please.
Like friendly, my friend is really friendly.
Yes.
Hardly.
She's lovely. She's lovely.
She's lovely. Okay, fine. Okay, it actually, in a nutshell, it modifies. It
She
modifies.
started shouting.
It modifies a verb, an adjective. So if I'll give you the definition of it, it modifies the verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Or another adverb, right? So please mute your microphones if you don't want to study. And ly. Now let me just, they are often end in the ly. So the first example is carefully. Then it's, fully is ly is the verb. And then quickly, softly, smoothly. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be the example, but there are other adverbs as well. Like, for example, sometimes this word is also an adverb because there are degrees of adverbs where we have to talk about adverb of time, manner, action, right? Place, adverb of place. So inside, outside is an adverb of place. So of course, we will be doing a grand session on the types of these parts of speech. But in a nutshell, I'm talking about that adverbs ends up in the ly words. Examples, please. Example sentences, please.
Please drive carefully.
She drives carefully. Very nice. Carefully is an adverb. Next, anybody else?
Miss me.
He runs.
No, miss. She plays whenever she feeling bored or whenever she feel lonely.
She plays when she feels lonely.
Yes, it lonely is the adverb.
Very good. Okay, fine. That's lovely. You guys are done with it. Okay, now talking about the adjectives. What are adjectives? Describing
Adjective are
words.
describing
Describe
words.
a pronoun.
Describing words. Very good. Very good. Yes,
Like
exactly.
it can be qualities,
Any
color. It can
exactly.
be
Short,
location,
beauty,
like
It can
appearance.
describe. Yes, exactly. It can
short,
describe.
tall, small, big.
Describe a noun or a pronoun. It can describe a noun
Pronoun.
or a pronoun. Okay.
Yes.
And it could be any, like, for example, blue sky. The colors could be describing words. For example, cranky baby. We are describing the mood of the baby. So it's like cranky baby, stubborn baby. Okay. When we say that mean dog, he's barking quickly. Okay. Barking on us very rudely. Okay, fine. Then it's that spacious room. Talking about anything else, so we say that spacious room. Spacious is, or something which is wide. So that's going to be an adjective. Okay. So any sentence,
He is so much taller than me.
yes, it's the degree of adjective. So of course we're going to use tall, taller, tallest. It's the taller is
May I
the
also,
comparative degree. He is, wait a minute, Fajr, he is taller. He is quite taller than me.
He is
Creative.
quite handsome.
He's a handsome boy. She dressed up beautifully. Beautifully, okay. She's looking beautiful. So she's dressed up beautifully. And this room is quite spacious.
Miss,
Yes.
I also want to tell the example sentence.
Okay, so continuing with the adjectives, I would want you to please let me know that what are adjectives. Could you please just revise this once again? What are adjectives? Adjectives are
describing words.
Adjectives are the describing words, used for the describing things. Okay, that's great. We are done with the adjectives. We have told about she dressed up beautifully. She was looking quite pretty in her, function or get together anywhere. Okay, now we are here on the preposition. I think it's the sixth one, right? Sixth. We are left with two
Yes.
more now. Yes, exactly.
Can I tell?
Yes, sure. Anybody who can tell me about the preposition.
Miss me. Miss, I want.
Preposition of something.
When
Prepositions are describing a place, time, or direction.
yes, any position of something, time, direction, everything
Just
comes in.
just like
Uh,
The mouse is above the table, but the cat is under the table.
Yes, so it relates its objects to some other words in the sentence. And for example, we are talking about, the examples. So just give me the examples: on, in, at, behind. These are the example words, telling us the position where the things are. Yes, up, down, inwards, outwards. Okay, so hurry up. The bug
The
crawled.
box is above the table.
Yes, the books are above the table, or the bug. I started my own examples. Just let me finish this first. The bug crawled under under the under the rock. The bug crawled under the rock. So this word under is a preposition, joining it and telling the
I am
position.
sitting behind the chair.
I am sitting behind the chair. Very good. I am sitting behind.
My cat is sitting under the box.
Behind the chair. Behind is a preposition. My cat is sitting under the box. Very good. My cat is sitting under the box. How the cat sits under the box? That's a question to think about, but the sentence is absolutely right. Okay, yes. Anything else? Anybody else who's going to tell me about any last sentence? One more. Yes, the ball flew. The ball.
Miss, I also wanna.
Yes, sure. The ball flew over the car. Yes, Fajr, tell me.
If I am upstairs and my whole family is downstairs and enjoying barbecue party.
I am sitting upstairs, telling the position where actually you are sitting, and my whole family is sitting downstairs enjoying the party. Upstairs, downstairs, both telling the position is right. Isn't it right preposition?
Yes.
Fine. Moving on to the next one. Hurry up. In a nutshell, quickly, what is a conjunction? Who is going to tell me about the conjunction?
Miss, can I
Conjunctions
tell?
are... Yes, please. Yes, Hassan.
Conjunctions are the words which connect two sentences.
Which connects two
For
sentences. So
example,
in short, these are joining words.
joining this. For example, but, and, because.
Or
Connects two sentences, okay?
just like I am eating popcorn and drinking Coke.
Very good. So we will light on it, but, and,
Can I tell an example?
or so what is the tip for conjunctions? These are fanboys. FAN
What, Miss?
BOYS. These are the, this is a word for the conjunctions. F stands for, A stands for and, N stands for nor, B stands for but and because, O stands for or, Y stands for yet, and S stands for so. So these are all conjunctions, right? Joining words. Please, example sentences quickly.
Miss, I want to.
Sure. Hurry up, quickly. We don't have much time to waste.
I was playing with the basketball.
I was playing with the basketball.
Can I tell an example?
No, let me just let her complete. I was playing with the basketball and Fajr.
Because I am player in it.
Because I am a proficient player. Okay, I'm so good in it and I'm a proficient player. Very good. Yes,
Miss,
Hassan.
can I tell you example?
Hassan and Daneen. The other students, please. Daneen is going to give the example now using a conjunction.
Okay. I wanted to eat KFC, but instead of eating KFC, I ate McDonald's.
I want to eat KFC, but it's banned, So
I ate.
I will
McDonald's.
eat Papa John's. Sorry, I'll eat, any other. You can mention.
Any brand.
I will
Burger Lab.
eat a Burger Lab. Eat burger
Can
from a
I tell you
Burger
an
Lab.
example?
Yes, that's right.
Miss, can I tell you now?
Hanji, tell it verbally because we're not going to right now. No space left. Yes, hurry up. Tell me.
I am playing football because I am bored.
Because I'm bored. I'm feeling bored. Very nice. Okay, Ji, interjection. What are interjections? In one word, these are
Expressions.
expressions. For
Expression,
example,
just like
Miss,
express
can I tell you the
strong.
example words?
Wow. Oh,
Wow, hurrah. Oh,
excellent. Wow,
excellent.
it's raining like
Alas.
cats and dogs.
Hmm.
And which come with the excellent. No.
Wow, you all did amazing job today. I would using an interjection for you all.
I also want to tell.
Tell me, wow, you all did amazing job today. Very well done. Marvelous. Okay, it's an
Okay.
expression. Yes,
Good.
next.
Miss, can I?
Fajr, speak up.
Yes.
Fajr.
Hurrah! Yesterday Pakistan won the match.
Hooray! Pakistan won the match yesterday.
Miss, can I tell
Pakistan.
you?
Yes, Hassan.
Excellent. You scored full marks in your exam.
Match yesterday. Okay, fine. Excellent. You scored full marks in the exams. Very nice. That's something extremely, marvelous that you guys are using. Excellent. You scored full marks in the exams.
Hooray,
Okay,
I
fine.
was at the top of
So
my
we are.
class.
Wow, I'm at the top of my class. I'm extremely amazed. Very nice. Okay, now, are we done with all 8? Interjection, conjunction, prepositions, adjectives, adverbs, verbs, pronoun, and noun.
Yes.
Done. We are done with all 8. So, how was the session? Did you like it?
Yes, we liked it a lot.
Okay, so I would really,
It was fun.
it was fun. You have learned the parts of speech. I would really, pay you all thanks. Well done to all of you. You guys did a marvelous job. Very well done. So I'm going to give you guys all 10 on 10 marks because it was an amazing session. And in the next session, I'm going to definitely go in detailed, types of parts of speech. So we have learned the parts of speech. Am I right?
Yes.
If I'll ask any of you that please tell me or use a verb, give me any example of verb. Who is going to give me the example of verb?
Me. Miss, I am sleeping.
Good.
Verbs are action words, and
I am jumping.
like doing an
I'm
action.
jumping, miss.
Like
I'm
I was
jumping.
singing for my little
Guys, I'm
brother.
extremely, exuberant and feeling exhilarated by listening such positive response by you guys are, your knowledge is overflowing right now. Very well done. Show me the thumbs up, everybody, that you have learned a lot in this session. So we are ending up the session right now today here. So it was a very productive session from, for me and for all of you as well. So thank you so much for being a part of this session. Take care, everybody. Allah Hafiz. Signing
Allah
off.
Hafiz.
Your host.
Allah Hafiz.
Stay tuned. Allah Hafiz.